Hello, everybody. I'm just checking. Um, actually, are these people? Yo, give me a moment. I'm just checking if everyone's around just yet. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Um, I um, does anyone know where Moo and Lottie are? Are they in the Discord? Steve mentioned that, like, I think everyone in the challenge is actually in the Discord, which is good, but I don't, I, I don't know if they said they were here, because I didn't give up chat. Um, this is, wait, or did they not show up? Ah, alright, cool, looks like everyone's here. So that gives us 18 player bracket. Process this. We are going to. Okay. Yeah, sorry, chat. I'll get back to you guys soon. uh, okay, let's see. Just. Oh. Oops, miscommunicated. Wait, did... Uh-oh. Ah, yeah, okay, we're fine. Um... Um... 2439. Right, so we had no shows. Since there was a bit of miscommunication, but it seemed like they weren't around, so they've been shuffled to losers. That's awesome. Bit messy, but we're gonna do this. Okay, let's now Bruno, Celtic, Nusu, Rising, Rota, Shadow Itchy. Thank you for the sub. Much love to you, Tank Baron. 42 months. You are crazy. Thank you though. Looks like it's not just us TOs having issues. Some of the participants having internet issues and stuff. That's unfortunate. So the player who's meant to be finding Kobe Komushi actually didn't have the game downloaded. So they're re-downloading it now. I think I can. Wow. Okay. People have not started yet, so that's fine. I'll just watch these guys. I think. Oh man. Oh boy, messy bracket. Messy. Wait. Okay, maybe we can get into here anyway. We're all over the place. Drops off the fun of fever. Yeah, they're very fun. Oh, hold on here. Quicksilver to Quick Fever. Quicksilver. Funny. Don't know why I'm playing, but here I am. Hello. I got a fever in you. Fever's fun though. Ah, good match. I was hard time getting a lot of stuff on board. Yeah, can't get to Fever as well. Fever 20 did already start? Yeah, it's starting now. It's quite good. Yes, also I will set the... Oh my gosh. Thank Baron. Thank you so much. I was going to do that. But you actually got there before I did. Well done. Thank you. Not well done. Well, I don't know, it's kind of weird to say well done for that. Thank you. You are a legend. Also, I think the other one that we usually set up is... Come on, let's edit.
One, 2.
There we go.
1.
And now if I go into my...
1.
Here. There we go. Perfect. That's usually what I also put up. Now you have the commands in the bottom right.
1.
So you can check the bracket.
1, 2.
Drop set a bit odd to work with since she gets it out so early. She has a pretty chunky drop set actually for being a protagonist.
7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you're good. Bring it on.
I think things are looking alright. Sorry for like, again, we're all over the place, but it's okay. Need to make this work.
1, 2,
Set length how fast.
3, 4, 5, 1. Darkness dive. Yeah. Back to square one. I'm just getting started.
Oh. Yes, everything was okay.
1, 1, 1, 1. 1.
Yes, okay. So,
3, 4.
for the most part, we do have round one rounds actually like go through, but otherwise it's mostly people in round 2, so that's 16-ish participants. If though again a lot of you don't show up still.
1, 2, 1.
Okay, let's actually watch the Reaper action. That's all we're here for.
Right back at 4.
I need to turn the game down because it's always so loud.
2,
Video games love being loud. Okay, let me know if this is good. Oh, yeah, Kirby combo with the free old Buddha. That's very nice. Hello, Meepshi. Right, those are now getting into FIFA now. Sit down twice. 18 from Kirby combo, very solid. Ooh, Lows are forced to use their blue. They didn't place that piece fast enough to get their yellow before the garbage was active. Forced to take another awkward move. Alright, they live in. That's one thing. 2, 3, 4. Will they be able to get the next chain? Not just yet. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm surprised they let them. It's a bit hard to tell with latency sometimes. But very cool. Alright, solid fortune from Kirby coming up. Those are having to take all the damage though. Nothing on their field to actually continue getting into fever. Brings the set to 1-1. Alright. Can't escape from GTR it seems. These players are still performing GTR with drop sets. Big thing with Fever is just being able to like branch out. Like that's one big thing with drop sets. They don't let you like chain as normally as usual. And you can see here that players are having to clean up a little more. Which makes sense, because the job sets are a bit chunkier. But if you can make use of your resources, it's better to like just use everything you can to set up your chain. And like set up a smaller chain, because here's the thing, right? So what I'm trying to say is, it's more like, let's say you're using all your pieces. That means you're going to get a really fast chain, right? And even if it's not super efficient, it could be a really fast like 10 chain. It doesn't even have to be a 10, like a really fast 7 chain, say. But your opponent this whole time has been trying to make a clean chain. They've spent so much time trying to clean up that they're wanting to be able to get like a 5 or a 6, right? So it's better if you just play faster. Like, that's a big thing here. With Fever, it's because efficiency is so difficult to nail, because drop sets are so hard to use, it's useful just to play fast. It's quite an interesting thing. At like top levels, at that point you do have to be very efficient and fast, but at this level you don't have to be especially efficient. If you just get your chain done early, then you're good. Dang it, Loza's not able to offset enough. He'll be combo finishing with a 7. It's pretty brutal. Why only play our drop set? Lily had Boto. And you can't get to Fever. Different from Sue in that sense. It is quite different. The way that the players interact with each other. Oh, at this level, with Sue, it's actually kind of a weird thing. In Sue, at all levels, being efficient is useful. But here, at like until like top level, where you're doing like 12 chains against each other, and like it's literally 12 chain versus 13 chain fights, because that's what like top level Fever becomes. Like when you start, and then the person who's losing usually gets a Fever, and then you start your back and forth like that. But at this level, it's more like just like if you want to get the early win, that's really what it is. It's like the early win condition is just having a better main chain. Again, if you get a big chain off early, you're good, because the opponent is going to be spending so much time trying to like get a GTR, right? Like, you don't need to build GTR. And Fever's so good for like training other, like just being able to chain in general, not just with forms. But yeah, it often means that because they've been using so much time on cleanup, they don't have enough time to build their own chain. So a lot of the time you can take the win like that. $16 minutes to download should hopefully be enough time. Tiny's blues there strong, but I'll sometimes get it done if you do a 14 chain fast enough. You can't do Fever loops that save you. Yeah, exactly. The 14 chain, like, the thing is, once you get to like that top level, 14 chains, like with drop sets, aren't actually crazy. Or like even 12 and 13, right? 12 is fine, 13 is tough, 14 is quite difficult. I'd say like 12 chains is like what I can achieve consistently, and then sometimes I get 13, sometimes I get 14. And then if you see Bakazu, then you can get like 14 and 15, whatever. But because of Fever Power, the way that Fever Power tends to work as well, like because of character powers, usually a 13 chain like is enough anyway against R. But it's better even without R chaining. Yeah, it's tough. R plays Fever is faster than you can outchain you scary. If they can outchain you, here's the thing. It's only again if you're clearing a bunch of stuff. If you just like make a big chain fast against an owl, she can't respond because you have a drop set, right? You fire like a 6 chain at her, she only has time to do like a 4, like a 5 maybe, or maybe a 6 chain of her own. But it means that she can't, like, because she's responding to you. You do a 6 chain, right? You do a 6 chain, she responds with a 6 chain. While her 6 chain is going off, she's helplessly watching you build up another chain. That's the thing. Like, you are entirely able to play around an owl player. That's the big thing. It's letting her chain, which is the issue, If you're spending too much time cleaning up your board, you're gonna let the owl player chain. Stuff like that. Oh, that very solid effort from Kirby Combo to keep up with the fever chaining. Now getting into fever themselves. Loza with a very solid fever too, actually. That's an 8. But Kirby Combo is actually really going to cycle as well. Wow, they're on 8 already. This is going to need a lot more resources to catch up here. Oh, they could have extended with that. Oh, that's going to be tough. Oh, he should have cleared the reds. Hi, Peckin. Can't even take consistently. It's tough. It's tough. Cinder's 14 change regularly with drops, so here's 2 blue. Yeah, that's crazy. 114 change you do with the ghost ray that caused the match to desync. You disconnected. That was crazy. That was crazy. Like, Supercars actually responded to the tweet that I made on it. That that I was really confused about why it happened, and he explained it. It's if you put something in the ghost row. Oh, sorry, not in the. Is it in the ghost or the vanishing row? I forget. Either the ghost or vanishing. But if you do that, then yeah, things don't. It's because it doesn't clear properly, I think. Yeah, I think it was because it didn't. I'll have to review that clip, but like, you see something wrong happen fast. Like, it doesn't clear properly fast. And then it like still, the chain still worked, and it shouldn't have worked, so it desyncs and disconnects. Yeah, exactly. Thought the Puyo. Yes, that's what it was. That's exactly what it was. No, you're right. It thinks it was in the vanishing row. It was in the vanishing row. Because I vanished the Puyo, but like for some reason the game wasn't able to track. Oh wow, 5-1. Well done, Kirby combo. Mostly winning off of name chain. That was pretty solid. But yes, it was we put it into vanishing row and it disappeared, but because it was on the same turn as the chain going off, I don't think it had enough time to process the fact that, like, I guess that's a fever only thing, because the only way you'd be able to do that is in fever, because you have funny kicks. But the game hasn't programmed, like, the game only vanishes the Puyo once it's actually, well, like, processes that it's vanished after the turn. But because it's on the same turn, like, the Puyo vanished. Like, it vanishes, but it doesn't process it as such. And because of that, yeah, like, it thought it was still there. And then my chain worked, and it was just silly. No, so PCM played Sue? Interesting. It's because it's a Fever main, but I did get to play Sue with him. I played 3 Fast 50s with him, actually. It was quite fun. Thought the Puyo was... Yeah. It was also sad. Yeah, I was unfortunate. Made 14 opponent was no, I go home. Witch's spell. Yes, that's right. The Witch's spell, because it thought that the chain was going to cut. That was the thing that went wrong. Yeah. It thought the chain was over. Right, GG's. Right. Bracket seems to be progressing fine, which is good. Think how much Missing Note Thumby. Seems like a good idea. Unless they're actually playing already. Hold on, they might be. Ah, yeah, I think they're already playing. Cool. I'll wait for another match to finish and then I'll jump in. God, even though it's FIFA, it kind of feels like cheating. No, actually, it's not cheating. It can be played around quite well if you go up against a good player. Soap, she's actually just like she's okay. She's not terrible, but like she's actually not overpowered or anything of the sort. Proves that you can't cheat in the mobile only chains that don't exist or Zans you cheat test all along, but you do it. It's like six step best. Best voice when she fails fever chain. Back Real, good choice. Oh, let fever chains, please. Wow, okay. Because I'm avoiding using drop sets. Oh, so I guess like you're like not experiencing the true fun of the mode, but yeah, more players per second, exactly. So it just depends on how good of a player you go up against. Losing fever 20,000 times. Have you like actually outchained people in Boda and then they like looped fever a bunch? That's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Looped for 5 minutes and then I got all back. Did you not follow up chain Hemboda? 5 minutes? That gives you like enough time for more chains. Hold on. Alright, we have Nusu and James. I don't know what this name stands for, if it was a little button, like a key smash, but I'll refer to them as James. That's their Discord username. Alright, good luck, have fun to these players. 14 and then 12 and then 10. Oh no, you have to go up in chains. And Boruto, you're meant to get higher and higher, not lower. Make the round 1 losers run. Yo, go for it, Shadow Wedgie. Good luck. Lost internet? Oh jeez. We might have to... Hold on. I'll check. Is the other round going yet? If Shadow Wedgie is starting. I don't know if they are yet. We'll give it a bit more, but we may have to keep moving bracket if it takes too long. If the field mode of the opponent gives them already 14 by standard shape since it is 200,000 times they enter, well, if you have a 14 chain, it's stronger than a FIFA's 14 chain, because remember that in FIFA your damage is greatly reduced, right? So yeah, FIFA come on cool, FIFA Caprese. Yeah, it's an even match now because they're both chonky drop set characters. Oh, nice. Right, Yusu has reached fever. Really? Yes. Yes, Papoose is as bad as Carbuncle. Oh my gosh, Yusu going for the extension, they're mad. They're crazy. Oh my gosh, I got the double blue W. No, wait. They got it. Wow, they're crazy. You're pretty lucky. Yo, James got the extension though, that's very solid. That is a 12 from Lucy, so James is going to be in big trouble if this doesn't give him the right pieces. I don't... Yes, actually, I think Papoose does have a bigger drop zone. I believe he overtakes Carbuncle. No, you can do ball clears. It's Zuka's favorite thing. No, that's one lucky. Ah, shame. Not much you can do about that. So close too, so close. Drop set was good, but is a Carbuncle tier? I think he has a luckier drop set than Carbuncles now. Let me check. Pusu Puyo. Not Puyo Quest. Please not Puyo Quest for Pusu. Let me just search Puyo Nexus for Pusu. Wow, okay, it literally just took me to a list of... Okay. He has 100 and... Sorry. Oh. He has 44 Puyos in his drop set. How much does Carbuncle have? Carbuncle. Oh, I wrote Carbuncle. Carbuncle has... Where's his drop set? 48. Oh, okay. So he has... Yes, he has slightly less. Never mind, Carbuncle still has the most. No. Yeah, Papoose has 44. Carbuncle has 48. But I believe to compensate, Papoose has no, I remember now. Papoose has the strongest fever chain power out of every character. I think that's what it was. So it's crazy. Like he has crazy fever chain power, plus having like almost on Carbuncle's tier. Drop set. Yes, that's what it is. It's crazy. Uncle's drop set was so large that Puyoverse felt the need to nerf it. They also nerfed Belly's drop set. It gave her a free all clear too. Although, I think in modern games they also nerfed it, so like... But I think Puyoverse did it first. Not quite as large, yes. If you drop set to 548 what? It's 48 before it loops the pattern again. It's like... Oh, I don't remember now. Hold on, I can Control Shift T is your best friend. It's made up of 16 pieces. A drop set is made up of 16 pieces. So it's an average of 3 pieces. Or 3 Puyos per piece. Yes, the fever shapes, The ones that you get shown on the screen, like the lower character. Mao has 40 something pieces, but she's locked PvT too. Yeah, so she's only locked to fusion, but that makes her crazy in fusion too. Well, literally gets more pieces than other characters. I think that, yeah, well, they did that on purpose. Didn't know there were different characters? Yeah. Wait. Oh, really? Did you only know about all? That's interesting. Oh, no. Yeah, don't cut the chain. Okay, Noosa with a nice extension here. James with a really good fever though. Exiting with an 11. Random unlucky that my boy's bad. No, that's why some people prefer certain characters. Right, Noosa getting a 10 chain off now. I believe that erases most of their garbage, if not all. Oh yeah, okay, that's solid. I think Margin Time's kicking in already. I don't think that would usually send a star. Or maybe that's just like the chain power coming through. Yeah, no, surely, right? Alright, that's big. Oh. Alright, James taking, I believe, 12 chain? Random, the drop set pictures give no information. Not like something that you would notice. It's not something you would know unless like someone told you. Like I don't think I would have ever figured that out myself. Oh, they have to not block with the green. Oh, nice. Okay. 13 from James. Oh no, that blue's awful. That's so unlucky. Very unlucky though. Ah, oh, jeez. Oh, they got their piece, so... Okay, the chain's gonna cut a little bit, so this is a bit rough for them. You see here with the 12 chain though. Alright, that cut actually might help. No, okay, Nusu was able to react in time. It would have been really bad if Nusu was unable to actually do anything. Hit the stats? Yes, that's right. Drops a simple sort like Braille, that's what I was thinking too. People go VVC and NC for not telling me that couple close that you should focus on open FIFA, the older you go. Chain power inside and outside of FIFA is super hidden. How many mechanics are there? There's a lot of secret stuff. This is why this is why I'm going to dedicate an episode to it, Hembota. Because like a tutorial to it, because there's so much to cover. There's so much ground to cover. Like I can make a whole video on it, for sure. Maybe even two. Like it might be a two-parter. Like basics and mechanics of FIFA, and then like full-on strategy and like chain power discussion and stuff. But then again, that changes too much. Like with every game, you get different characters, so maybe it's not accurate to talk. Like maybe it's not good to talk about. Well, I would mention it, but it's not something that I could like very well describe. I guess. All clear in FIFA, you get +2 links on your next FIFA chain. If you're all clear, then next FIFA chain links is 2. Yeah, that's right. 2 longer. Actually, wait, is it +2? Isn't it +3? Well, it's +2, but then since you cleared the chain, you get +1, so it becomes +3 in total. It stacks. I did research on this actually at some point. I probably have the table here. I should have the table still. If I don't have the table, I'm gonna cry. Or maybe it's on my laptop. Where would I have put it? No, maybe not my desktop. I wonder where I would have. I did a whole stream though, on like looking at what effects the different chain lengths do, and like doing different things, and also like what the characters say. Because back in the original FIFA games, there were times where the character just wouldn't say anything. Like I think it was when it's like neutral, like it repeats the same chain, they wouldn't say anything. And I was curious as to like whether that was still a thing. And also the best thing was you can get with this one's a very specific setup. It was really difficult to do, but I made it so that when I all cleared, I all cleared, but I ended up with a chain that was low enough that the all clear wasn't even enough to get you up to more than the original chain. So you get an all clear, but the character would actually do their failure line. It was the craziest thing. Like you get the all clear and they'd be like, "Aw, so sad," because you would all clear and end up with a smaller chain. It was the silliest thing. It was so silly. Its attack power outside of FIFA is almost unpowered to attack power? I don't actually know if specifics of it. Regard from Alpha, I didn't want to read it since it was the metagame show for Onion, which is not EPPC, so I didn't read it. It's funny. But it was at least, yeah, that's fair. Laptop's on top of your lap, why not just open it? Because it takes so long to load. Wow, very nice all clear from James though. Where do you read the rules, right? I'll make all landed all clear though. I actually don't know if it's the case in this game. It probably would be. But they don't have their, like, neutral saying nothing lines anymore. When it's neutral, like when the chain doesn't go up, I think they still just say their failure line, so it's easier to activate in this game. Things look to be moving alright. Hopefully someday and I'll enter FIFA just here. Oh, thanks for your support. Just doesn't inspire me to play FIFA, but I should probably sleep, hey? After the monthly. Take the footage for the tutorials. Of course. FIFA forces people to build unconventionally. Well, forces is... If you want to be efficient, then yes, you do actually usually have to build unconventionally. But that's the only way I can keep up with the Carbuncle, Core AI, and regular FIFA. It's to build unconventionally, otherwise you just cannot keep up. Nusu, a little too slow there, wasn't able to finish what they wanted to. Ouch. It's gonna hurt a lot. Try fighting Carbuncle Core AI 44. It's, okay, on easy versus easy, it's fine, because you can just all clear spam, and like, you get comments back and forth, but what I usually do to train FIFA, it's gonna sound crazy. I did stream it once. I think I'll do some more of those at some point. They're just fun. It's just like, if I don't want to like fight other people, but I just want to like challenge myself, what I do is I set first Core AI Carbuncle in FIFA 1, and I play on hard versus easy difficulty settings. The thing is, in this game, the handicap settings are a bit too intense. Like, when you're playing on easy, you do so much damage, and then when you play on hard, you do like so little damage. In the original FIFA games, the damage output made it so that you could still keep up. If you're playing on hard and the opponent was playing on easy, you can still keep up with them. Which I think makes more sense, because like, if you're gonna give them more colors, it's gonna be hard for them to like, actually do damage, right? Anyway, like they won't be able to chain as much, so why reduce their chain power by so much? I don't know, a bit silly. They do change attack power in the older games as well, but not as significantly. I could win his one does 3 scenes against him alone in suit, see how long he can survive without making. Wait, really? He does that? Oh, that's amazing. We'll have to do that sometime. We'll have to steal that from him. I wonder if every, like, weird player just has, like, weird pastimes. Like, weird random things they do against AIs or whatever when they're bored. It's like, it keeps them in practice, but it's dumb. Oh no! Their chain cuts too much from that. Unfortunate. He did that, that's funny. Test my chaining speed, I'll replay challenge battles at Booyah 20th. The challenge battles at Booyah 20th are quite fun, actually. Those ones are good. Now, the challenges themselves, they can get brutal. I never actually asked all of them, because they're just so hard. Like, some of them are really tough. That spicy squirrel. Missy still has a chance to keep up there. Oh, okay, 14 here. Oh my gosh. If they actually like, yeah, they'd have to take these clears, but it's actually really, really strong. That's funny. Alright, FIFA time. Nusu has to get out of this in a winning... Oh no! Forced to take the damage. Ah, that's difficult. Tough call. Alright. able to live, but at the cost of their fever now being reduced down to 4 chain. They're going to need to get fever again. If James gets fever, it's probably over, since he has 30 seconds. A Japanese player told him about it or something? Ah, so he got it from a Japanese player. Chain awfully wake up, dropping on you every 5 seconds. Oh my gosh. Forgot about the garbage dropping ones. One of the hardest ones would have to be the don't touch the fever chain one. Oh my gosh, that one is a nightmare. I don't know if I think that's one of the ones I wouldn't have asked. Because it's like, what was it? How much did you need to do? Like 11 chain? And it gives you one of the default 5 chains in fever. Is it 11? Maybe 10. Maybe it's 10. But even then, think about that. That's like 15 chain efficiency. The efficiency on par with the 15 chain. And the fever chains aren't completely efficient either. They have all the waste and like random junk everywhere. So they just get in the way of your chain. And you can't clear any of it. So you can't even like use it as fodder at all. You just have to bear with it. Alright, James gets his first fever. Has 30 seconds though. Oh no. The double red. It's not gonna be it. Noose is gonna have to take the damage and James takes the sat. Well played. An actual challenge? An actual challenge. Ah, yeah, with the garbage dropping? Yes, yes, that's right. Nah, it's rough. I'll have to revisit them sometime and get asses. Even though some of them are really painful. Well played, you guys. Alright, very cool, very cool. One decent game? Yeah, good job. Tough match, now I'm waiting for 2. Nice. Let's see how things coming along. Oh, so YoshiAU was able to take that 5-0. Keeping progress. Let's see. Sprinter. Ah, hold on. Who's actually... Chaotic has to wait for... So Zarf actually hasn't played yet, which means Chaotic's gonna be waiting a bit. We haven't watched Zarf yet, have we? Zarf and James. Wait, did we? Oh no, hold on. S2 is watching Zarf. I'll watch Loser's Bracket side. I'll wait for a movement in the Loser's Bracket first. Good night, Yoshi. Have a nice event. It's time for me to have my nightly bread hunt since I've got fire food. Enjoy, Humberto. And thank you. Sun rules are just 0 extra steps, pretty much. Ah, we should get up the stretch. Good call. So my net seems to be working today, which is good. Let's hope it stays that way. Alright, Um, I'll probably watch Lottie and whoever they fight. Okay. Lottie and Steve are up next. Actually, I did already watch Steve, didn't I? Did I? Yes, Kobe Home and Steve. Oh, wait, no. That's who I was going to watch. But, they were downloading. So, yes, I'll watch this one. I'm gonna keep stretching, actually. Uh, Lottie, where are they? Um, Looper's Lottie here. Alright, yep, they're here, which is good. Okay. Okay. Right, next up we have Looper and Steve. Playing in losers round 2.
Goop. Goop. 1, 2, acid wash. Cuckoo.
Oops. Something. There we go.
1,
Alright.
2,
Hi, Joey. Welcome on in.
Goop. 1, 2, 1, 2, acid wash. 1, Cuckoo. 1, 1, 2, showtime. 1, 2, 3, 4, Celadon. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Lapis Lazuli. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Lapis Lazuli. 1, 2, acid wash. 1, 1, 1, 2, I won. 1, 1, 2, acid wash.
Preserving his prizes? Oh, pretty nice.
1, 2,
Hey, thanks for playing. We appreciate you being around. Yeah, so
1.
I got their account hacked in on Discord, so there's like a scam thing that we had to take care of. Oops, scary.
1,
Not a good time.
1,
Very unfortunate.
1, showtime. 1, 2, 3, Sapphire, Celadon. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Lapis Lazuli. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Lapis Lazuli.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. 1,
Alright, let's see. Missing No and then Shadow Uchi. I already, come just straight for the fun of it. Fair enough.
1, 2,
Still important to say that we appreciate you.
1, 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, what?
So, one thing I will say that's very interesting is, like, the fact that people don't have, like, they don't naturally latch onto the instinct of preserving resources. It's such a weird thing to me. I'm like,
2,
I feel like that's such,
acid wash.
like, it feels very much like second nature. Like, at least with chaining, right? It's hard to chain. It's fine. If people don't chain, that's normal enough. But with something like preserving resources, it just feels so intuitive to me that it's strange to see people not preserving their resources, right? Like,
1, 2,
they'll just like clear off random one chains, or they'll use their big puyos and clear out more than they have to, instead of preserving the resources as well. It's just the weirdest thing, honestly.
2, 3,
Seriously, though.
4.
Low level people decide almost entirely by who gets FIFA mode. Yeah. Like, again, because they don't. If you're a low level player though, and you're looking to get the upper hand, the resource preservation is like literally the key. Like, that's how you win. It's whoever preserves resources better so they can get to FIFA more than the other player.
2, 3, 4.
Konnichiwa.
Celadon.
konbanwa. Hi, konbanwa. Hey, Hinmei. How's it going?
1,
More resources equals more potential stuff to pop for FIFA. Right, exactly. Like, I just feel like that seems like such an obvious thing, but
showtime.
it's not, which is, you know, fascinating. It's quite fascinating.
1, 2, 3, 4. Celadon. Yeah.
Alright, so most...
2, 3.
Okay, this is the last match in round 2.
Lazuli. Yeah.
So it's the losers round 2. Winners round 2 is actually on the final round of round 3. So winners is
5, 6.
making good progress.
7. Lapis Lazuli. Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Because they're about matched up.
6, 7.
Because once losers round 3 is finished, that gets everyone in for losers round 3. Yes, so it all works out. Looking good.
1.
Having lunch after laundry and cleaning up? Oh, very nice, very nice. Good work out there. Good of you to get those chores out.
1.
Enjoy the food, you deserve it.
1. 1. 2.
They could be in a really bad position now. Yeah, they didn't group the blues together. Like, stuff like that as well. Like, that's less obvious. But it's not, like, something that people look out for as much.
Wait, what?
Although, actually, I don't think the blues would have reached, now that I think about it. Reaching here from Steve.
Acid wash.
Reaching from Daniel over here. Alright, nice full chain here.
3, 4.
General response to the 2. And like there as well, not even like continuing to go for people. I do wonder how familiar people are with FIFA mechanics in general, because the thing is, if you don't know that, like, how you even get to FIFA, well then you won't build up resources, right? Because what's the point of building up resources
2, 3.
if you don't use them, right? So then if they don't know that it's from offsetting, then they have no reason to concern of.
1.
Let's see stream formula represented now. Wow, that's wild. FIFA does that. FIFA suddenly does that.
2, 3.
Imagine the finale matches are going to be quite intense. An offset is an offset. Even if it's only one chain, you know.
4, 5. Lapis Lazuli. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, rough from Daniel's side.
5, 6. Lapis Lazuli.
Putting it to 2-2.
I won.
But I always want to see people once the localization redone with the BT cast.
2, 3.
That'd be pretty wonderful.
4. Celadon.
Alright. Solid chains on both sides here. Oh my gosh, Daniel's scary.
1.
The column 4 is way too high. It just like, that instills fear in my soul. Alright, nice 3 chains for Daniel. Steve doesn't have a run to set off their chains on the intended side, but they do have a lot of resources to use.
2. 1.
Alright, they get a fever. 2 chain from Daniel. Steve getting off his first live chain in FIFA.
3. Sapphire.
Oh, Daniel continuing to extend rather than responding.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not over yet though, it's time for them to get into FIFA.
1, 2,
They need a green though.
4, 5.
Alright, Steve is able to get to a 7 chain.
Lapis Lazuli.
Daniel cuts that chain and he gets a 4. Alright, gets the 5 chain off. Ah, unfortunate piece. He's unable to get a green.
1. 1.
That was a free extend. Yes.
1.
But I'd imagine Daniel just didn't know.
3. Cyan. 1.
A lot of the Fever chains are like sort of stuff to learn. Individual components of the game mode to learn. Sort of like stage mechanics.
1.
Alright. No clear from Daniel. Nice. All clears are very valuable to people. They give you a free 4 chain, which is like how much a normal clear is sort of meant to do into. Ah, they almost had another one.
1. 2.
But they also give you 5 additional seconds in Fever for nothing, like for free, which is quite nice as well. Alright, good 2 chain from Daniel. Disrupt Steve a little bit.
1. 1. 2.
Well,
1.
Steve getting into Fever once again. Daniel not having many resources on board.
2. 3. 4. Celadon. Yeah.
Alright, this is quite difficult.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Lapis Lazuli. Yeah.
Oh,
1. 2.
oh, Daniel's alive! Daniel's alive!
4. 5.
Oh, crazy!
6.
Crazy!
Lazuli.
Is Daniel able to bring it back now? Let's find out. Daniel now into Fever gets the 5 chain off.
1.
Oh, oh no, Daniel cuts his chain!
1.
Oh, he doesn't go up to the next one, only gets a 5 as a result. Does have enough now, he does have a lot of Fever time, and that's what matters here. Gets 6 chain.
1.
Oh, Steve is not what he had, and so he doesn't have enough greens. Dang. Close. Yep, exactly. People cut like the 301 sandwich quite a lot because that's just a feature of the chain, but you know, if people don't know, they don't know.
2. Acid wash.
Solid 3 turns from Steve. Ooh. Daniel doing well. Almost at Fever already.
1. 2.
Alright, they can get Fever. Oh! That was weird.
1.
Yeah, unfortunate. People who aren't really that exposed to chaining, yeah.
Oof.
Oh, just checking how Bracket's doing. Yep, no movement just yet.
1. 1. 2. Acid wash. Oof. 1. 2. Acid wash. 1.
6 chain out from Daniel.
Acid wash.
Steve needs to get into Fever here in order to perform a good counter attack. So for lots of them chaining. But then I could say the same rising.
4.
When it comes to Fever though, you have like the knowledge needed to understand the Fever change and stuff, so you're good.
1. 2.
In that regard.
3.
Ooh, Daniel in a rough position. Can Daniel pull another crazy survival though?
1.
It's not impossible.
3. 4.
Oh.
5.
If he just knew how to do the spinny.
I won.
Alright, Steve takes another one. Comes to match point. Instead of change gives you huge advantage at loaded mid level. Absolutely.
2. 1.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, both players being able to author here. Never made the connection. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how long it took for me to realize, but like it's a very like smart way to implement it in Fever, with Fever's theme being like free chains. The fact that you get like free chains Oh wow, another all clear for Steve. 330 seconds. Um,
One.
but like the fact that they give you that free 4 chain and then, you know, you can actually build off of it, it's very, very smart.
1, 2, 3.
A lot of people don't extend their fever chains at the level.
Celadon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But even just like, not even extending the fever chains, but knowing how they work so they don't cut them, you know?
2, 3, 4. Celadon. 1, 2,
Some
5.
all clear mechanics actually quite cool though. I do like it.
3. Sapphire. 5, 6. Lapis lazuli. Yeah. 1, 2.
The way that it scales, I mean, like the fact that it scales.
5,
Just like Skill Battle does now. Except Skill Battle actually has more of a significant result. Alright, solid fever from Steve, but Daniel has a solid fever coming out here too. Okapuya gives you Sankuya while also retaining its damage bonus. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Scion.
So you can like have a more powerful clear chain. Ooh, Steve's in a difficult position here.
1,
Alright, they are still able to get the fever though.
1, 2.
Daniel here has a 9 chain,
1,
so will Steve be able to keep up here?
4, 5.
Or if the subs don't completely change the way they want to goes, yeah,
8. Cobalt. Yeah.
agree.
1, 2, 3.
Oh boy.
4.
Oh boy, Daniel's spending all their resources.
7. Sapphire. 9.
Their chances of survival looking slim. Or they took the 2 chain. If they wanted to survive for longer, they had to take the greens on the left side.
3, 4.
I actually think they would have thought that against fever.
6, 7.
And so Steve takes the set. GG's.
I won.
Well played by both. Oops. Oh, oops, other way around. Okay. GG's. Wow, James and Zarf must still be playing. That's crazy. Right, round 2 is completely finished on both ends. So now we have the final round of winners. Final round of, final set in winners round 3. Which will determine the final, like who makes the cut in winners and helps us shuffle a little more in losers. So I think I'll watch whoever loses from that and snail on. Unless S2 takes it, I might watch Chaotic vs the winner. Or could become missing actually, they've been waiting. Oh, hold on a moment. I might actually watch these guys. Cobalt. That was quite a game. When I could 13 change people into oblivion. A simpler time, hey? Next opponent is Thumbie, this might be rough. Good luck. Oops. Hey, make sure all of you are staying hydrated. Evil one S2 stream? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, S2s? I was wondering if I should flick it on just to see like how the match progresses. So we're an hour in. And are we even halfway? We might be halfway. Sort of. No, not quite. We are not even halfway yet, I think. So this could be quite a long one. I guess we'll see how losers bracket progresses. Drink water and hug this guy. Yes. Oh, you actually wanted to change the command. Drink this guy and hug the water. I think I can do both. Or all three. Oh. Nate gets a thumbs up, I'm so sad. So actually, this will be interesting. Missing Note is a very experienced FIFA player. He is one of the players who actually has investigated FIFA and knows quite a lot about it. Like, he knows about the oh my gosh. I don't know who this is, but... Sure. What was I gonna say? I completely lost my train of thought. Ah, yes. Missino has actually investigated this mode quite a lot, so he definitely knows what he's doing. But Kobe is just overall a pretty strong player. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I forgot this is a thing too. They get more like spectator points though, right? So is it truly a loss? Like, this is the only way that you're ever going to be able to rack up like the spectator points. Or the, I don't know what they called, like popularity point thing. That thing. Oh. Oh wow, really solid extensions from Missing Note here. That's an extra 2 links this chain. Bringing it all the way up to 9. Alright. Really solid main chain for Kobe Komodos. This is a 9. Right back at him. Oh my gosh, he got his pieces in time. That's crazy. This shows up for the players. So, for all spectators, this always shows up. You can turn cheering on and off. But what it does is it actually turns it off for the players only. Spectators will still get this. But yeah, I don't know if Missing No turn spectating or cheering like on and off so you can hear it too. Oh, Kobe Kobayashi was trying to extend, but they have to cut their chain in the process, which like makes it still end up at the same amount. But it's a bit rough. Missing No does cut the chain here too, so this is gonna be a bit rough. It's gotta make it so it's not quite enough. Unfortunate. Quick break from the cheering. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Let me come in with the usual GTR setup. Missing Note with sort of like a sullen GTR. An adapted sullen GTR. Both players chaining pretty solidly, Missing Note actually being a little perky. Which is limiting Cubby Corner's board space, but they did get a free extension with those yellows, so it's gonna be quite a big chain. Alright, Missing Note here. Forced to set off main chain. A chain from Kirby, but we've got a very solid chain from Missing Note here. 7, 8, 9, 10 chain, that's pretty huge. Alright, good 6 chain from Kirby, but is it going to be enough? Kirby does have more fever time too though, so it's important to take into account. Missing those using up all his chains all this time for this first chain. Okay. He's able to get a 7. And Kirby does not have the piece to set off the chain. I forgot about Ringo's line. It's funny. Dang, that's rip. Whatever you want, moment. I need to get something to wear on top because it is chilly weather. Alright, so missing Nora. Oh, didn't finish screen. It's interesting actually, both players kind of got to their 3rd floor in like a similar-ish way. Right, really solid here from Kirby, that's a 10. Big chain. Missing Nora did cut out a lot of their chains, so I don't think it's gonna be enough. Keep him alive, but we'll see. 19 seconds, only had a 6 chain to defend. Especially if Kirby actually follows up with a lot. That doesn't seem like they're following up with much actually. Alright, 6 chain for missing. He's gonna need a big one now. Oh my gosh, cheering. Alright, he does roll decap, and is able to extend a little bit, but he's only able to nab an 8 chain. Oh, wait, does he have a chance though? Maybe it's not over just yet. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. And he lives. I wish I caught. Wait, hold on. I think we can catch. Hold on. There's a way to check who's spectating. I think. Oh, is it only at the start? It might only be at the start. No. I wanted to like check. Oh, because otherwise you just would cheer sound effects. I forgot. Oops, I was contributing to it. Yeah, I think we can at least check at the start. We can check in between rounds too. Yeah, I don't think you can. Otherwise I'll check who it is so that we make sure that we don't let them into the room next. Oh my gosh. Getting on your nerves? Sorry, Racing. We'll keep an eye out. Cheering system was a mistake. This is such a silly way to implement it. You know what the best cheering system was? The live audience cheering system. I'm sure like most of you have seen the what is it, like the Priutsu 1997 championships or whatever. Finals. You know, classic. I'll check that in a moment. But like the audience chanting with the spells, oh my gosh, I loved that. That was so cool. They chanted the player too as well, a little bit. It's a bit more like it's quieter. Also, wow, really nice. Full change Kirby. That is like basically win condition. Like, yeah, Missino can't do anything here. But yeah, it's the coolest thing. Like, that's one thing that is unfortunately stuck to arcade only, because now that we have good champions and the like, you could count, but counting isn't as cool. And even if they're separate spells, you'd have to learn everyone's spells. Um, and maybe, like, you could have two people chanting the different, like, characters things, like get two experts who know like all the lines, because you know, as weird players you hear most of the lines anyway. You could have two different like announcers that specifically chant the spells. In Fever it'd be really hard actually, because Fever you have to know like all the repeaters and stuff. But in like normal sim, right, you could get people on, but it's just not quite as involved because it's harder to know. And there's not as many people who would be able to get engaged with it because not as many people know the character's lines, which is quite unfortunate. Missing out having such an opportunity there. Whereas, yeah, with like Arcade Queer, it was very simple. It was just two sets of chain lines. It was all chain lines and all getting hurt chain lines. Like, it's different now because that simplicity would be like, you know, like too little for an esport these days. But it is sort of an unfortunate thing that, you know, giving the game so much personality also means that it's harder to learn how to like sort of relate to it. Not relate, but stuff like the chanting. We don't have that anymore. Memorize that by playing the game? Exactly. Yeah, if you play the game enough, it's good. Also, yeah, like that was a really solid change in missing really good stuff. Gotta keep Kirby out of like even offsetting the garbage on their main tray. Rain had some of these cheers, yeah. I'm exploding too. You just want people to win, not because we want the match to be over, because we want the cheers to be over. Oh my gosh. Ugh, that's crazy. Right, so it looks like winner's side. Hold on, what's S2? So S2 is watching the other winners bracket side, which is Carrick and James. Oh, actually, they just finished apparently. That was a fast round. Looks like James was able to take it 5-1. That's rough. So Carrick has now been shot down to losers, and losers are now like coming along. James has secured himself a spot in top 4 though. Very exciting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actually, it's the top 3.
7.
Wait. It is top 3, isn't it? Yeah, actually top 3. James has secured a spot top 3. Pretty yikes, yep. Yeah, if the players can hear it, like if Missing No did enable cheer effects. Because it's not usually a problem. If the chain worked is quite a big condition though, Rising. Alright, what have we got here? Ooh, oh no! The no, missing no. Had to actually keep the greens together. Okay, that's a big attack though.
Punch.
Ooh, Cubby is not going to extend them, which is quite good. Restricting the... yeah. Restricting the main chain.
2.
Ooh, that could have been really awkward.
1, 2.
Alright, missing no. Looking pretty good now.
5. Algorithms.
Sets up main chain.
2,
Oh,
3.
okay, Kirby's able to main chain.
Clear the
Nice.
mind. 2, 3.
Hi James, how are these two doing?
5.
Man, into the set. Looks like there's gonna be a win here. If... no, never mind.
1,
Kirby actually got the piece
3,
instead of their chain.
4, 5.
Alright, that's an 8 chain though, and they're getting back to fever. This could be their win if Missing is not able to keep up well enough here.
1.
But he does have 30-second fever, so we'll see.
Punch. Try to keep up.
Alright. Oh, Cubby able to avoid the cart successfully. Very nice.
3,
Alright, Missing no looking for blues.
6,
Oh, gets a green so he can accept the green.
9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, nice 8 chain. He's gonna need good RNG here though. Ah, see, this is the risky thing with using your big puyo to extend. It means you don't get a guaranteed like next chain. Like you'll extend by 1, but then you're playing risk game. If you're not playing risk game though, like if you don't extend with the big puyo you have for your next chain, which could help you like secure the next chain as well. So it's all a bit of a risk and reward thing.
1,
Everyone cheer for this song? I know, what are they doing?
2,
What
3,
are they actually doing?
4. Change
Alright, Kirby with a very nice and clear.
2,
Missing with a solid 6 chain here.
4. Clear the mind.
Ooh, that's rough.
2,
Kirby's still like in the game, but it's not a good position to be in.
1.
Alright,
2,
it's a 5 chain.
3.
Missing gets into fever. Oh, Kirby's not even gonna get not even able to get fever. Ouch.
Back to
Alright,
square
4-4.
one. Did you enjoy my
So
technique?
even. They can drag this match on for a bit if they want to though. Here's the thing. The result of this match doesn't matter until 2 more sets in. So 1 more set, actually. In this case.
1, 1.
And let's see here. Semi-finals is top 4. I believe it's actually top 3,
1,
if I'm not mistaken.
6,
Yes, semi-finals is top 3. If you lose this round, you go into the
1,
final set of losers, and if you lose that one, you come 3rd.
5,
Because losers round 7
7, 8,
is
9.
set up by you
Keep up.
and whoever's making the losers run. So that's 2 of you, and then of course the winner of semi-finals goes into finals.
4,
So it's a top 3 situation. So you're actually in top 3, which is really solid.
2, 3, 4,
It's a bit of a
5,
brain explode thing, but
1, 2, 3.
hello Spiker, welcome. And no soft drop for your tournament without quick drop enabled. Oh no. Oh my gosh, my capture's dying a little bit.
3, 4,
Okay, it seems to be fine.
1, 2.
Let me know if like the audio desynced or something though. I can do a quick
Clear the
refresh.
mind. 2, 3,
I'd make more mistakes.
4, 5,
Well,
6.
I believe in you. Dang, Missing are not able to like build up the resources to actually get us off. Their blues and yellows are just a little too blocked.
Oh no!
Dang, GG.
How dare you!
How's it not following yet?
Pay for
Aw,
this!
thank you for the follow. Oh, Nusu, sorry, I did not acknowledge your 100-bit cheer. Thank you so much. Actually, I think I acknowledged it, but I didn't like call it out. It's like, hold on, I'll check the bit thing, but I didn't get to say thanks. Thank you. Are you in the middle of a game? Actually, Nusu might be in the middle of a game. Steve versus Nusu. Oh, did they just start? Am I gonna miss it? Wait. 6, 7. Okay, go. Let me in. Okay, we're good. Wait. Just the There was someone else spectating.
Restarting soon.
This might. Oh, can you imagine if this is the same Tira? No way they got it that fast, right? I swear I'll explode. Oh, it's just okay. It's S2 and myself. Nah, I'm good. Well, actually, hold on. If S2 is spectating, what I can do is, is anyone not playing yet? Hold on, Zarf and oh,
1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Celadon. 1.
okay. 8, 3, 4, 7. Alright, awesome. So we'll watch this one, and then we'll watch James and Kirby's match in the semifinals. Since losers is a bit behind, that tends to be the case. The winners actually end up not having as many opportunities. It's kind of funny actually. If you win all your matches, you'll play the least, like, not the least games in the tournament actually, that's if you lose both matches, but you won't play as much as... Okay, so if you want to optimize the tournament length, like your tournament playtime, you have to get to, I think it's, you have to get to semifinals, lose, so you get sent to losers round 7, then win, so you go up to finals, then then win again to bring it into like even finals, and then win that, and then you don't lose or win that, but you have to lose and then make sure you win 2 in a row after that loss, and it will be against the same person too. It's the funniest thing. You can really establish a rivalry in double elimination if it ends up being that intense. No cheering, it's so good, right? What event is this? There you go. Actually set up the commands, it's so good, right? Nusu's, yeah, exactly. It's clever.
2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, very cool. Yes, everything looks in order, so I can inspect the match.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright. It's off with solid free chaining here, but not gonna be enough. Does he have resources on board? No, unfortunately not. Whether it was gonna take this first game.
Back to the drawing board. Victory!
Oh, I like South going for sandwich here. I actually tend to build sandwich in Fever. It's kind of a funny thing. I talked about like not using forms and stuff, but like at top level people do tend to use forms, but the thing is they're a lot better at adapting the drop sets to a form. Much like these guys actually do. Zalf and William are doing a really good job of it. Like these are just solid chains and they haven't been clearing too much either. It's quite good. But like at mid-level it's best to play with unorthodox chaining, just whatever works. Again, like when I'm playing with Core AI, Sparkle, in the original Fever, that sort of thing. You've got to be able to keep up. Alright, very well played by Zarf there, good main chain. Oh, whoa, William taking the wrong clear. He needed to take the yellow so that he'd have resources. Unorthodox chaining? As in like not using a form. Sort of, you know, just what people would call freestyle, but it's... I don't know, freestyle's always been a bit of a wishy-washy term to me. But like, unorthodox is sort of like just not a form, right? Like, not usual. And anything that's not a form is quite unusual. Can't really GTI every game in Fever mode? Yeah, exactly. Not avoidable patterns. Well, I mean, even outside of using a foundation, as I call them, like GTR or such, like you can't use those as reliably either. Like bases. Another word for them is bases. But I've been calling them foundations. Or that's what I'm going to be calling them in my tutorial series and stuff, and what I'm going to try and establish as a common term. It's not common term yet though. But yeah, you can't like build those, and a lot of the time that is what people use to sort of like get an idea of how they want their chain to be formed. Ooh. Within forcing main chain setup here. This is really unfortunate actually, Zarf not having the greens in the right place and the yellows just end up clearing too much. It's gonna be really rough here, but not impossible. Right. Ooh, Zarf wasting a bit of time there, didn't actually get an extension, so ended up losing some time. Oh, a split time. Is that gonna cost him? Oh, almost. Well, I think it cost him the all clear. He could have got the all clear if he had been able to get that first piece down. The next piece would have all cleared for him. Dang, I'm not able to clear anything here either. Need red or green. So that would have also saved him here. If he had used that piece. It's crazy, isn't it? Just splitting a piece, you would have gotten all clear and survived. But just because of that. Like, I'm sure that like, it's stuff like that where it's not always a direct thing. It's not always, oh, I was so close to my piece, like, that's not fair. No, it could have been something, a move you made 3 moves ago. And a lot of the time it's earlier than that. Usually it's because you split a whole bunch of pieces before then. It's so easy to look at, like, what happened immediately before or after, and just go, like, I didn't, like, that was RNG. Or like I got locked out and I couldn't do much about it, when in fact something like that was completely avoidable. It's always important to look back at your replays or such and be able to identify, like, you know, where you can improve rather than just blaming the game. Blaming the game is like not the way you wanna. Oh my gosh. Zarf chaining is insane. William chaining is pretty solid too. But not quite as big. Yeah, look at this. Zarf with 30. That's crazy. Well played, Zarf. That's crazy good. Green commit scared me. It was a bit spooky, eh?
1, 2, tenderness.
Oh, yeah, and Williams was able to take that back. Yeah, that is like pretty much impossible. Like, that sort of disadvantage is just too much. Generally, like, if you have a moon above you, you can't come back from it. Unless you can get like 2 fevers. Or if you all clear into fever or such. I think if you all clear into fever and you have like 30 seconds, and you do really well, you could. But outside of like exceptional circumstances, a moon is pretty much like win. Like you've won the match.
1.
Alright, William actually setting up the main chain early. Makes it so that Zarf can't chain as crazy high. Offsets of main chain. It's not quite as big this time around. Still a solid chain though. Alright. Gets it defeated. William now putting up resources it seems. Alright, a full chain. Oh no! Zoff! Ah, that's an unfortunate placement. Dang, they're not even able to dig like they wanted, I think. Ooh, okay, okay. Getting interesting. Pretty much a neutral stay at this point. William does have more resources, but Zoff chain is coming along alright. Whereas William isn't really chaining. Ooh, Zoff is now just letting William defeat well. Really nice 5 chain though, quite powerful. Right, they're gonna get a bit more fever time out of this as well. Alright, 2 chain, into fever. Zoff is quite behind though, gonna need to make some really good extensions. Oh, but extensions are not really what it's going for. Wait, never mind. The yellow's doing come. Oh no, is that it? Yeah, I think he realized. He had active garbage, so if he had placed those pieces, he would have had to take it. Unfortunate.
Back to the drawing board.
So it looks like loses round 4 is all coming along, which is good. Looks like. That will determine who goes into loses round 5, and then we'll watch semi-finals while loses round 5 is going on, and then we can watch loses round 6, 7, and finals. So from there we can just like stream every match, which is exciting. Alright, solid chain from William, but also a very solid chain from Zoff here. Those blues and those yellows are going to power a little bit too.
6, 7,
Oh,
8.
it's not quite enough, but it's enough to get into fever, and thus might be on the way to win the game. Let's find out.
1, 2,
Alright, nice 6 chain.
4, 5. Hassan,
Oh.
Eureka!
Nice, okay, he does find the all clear
1, 2,
in free extension. Very nice.
5, 6, 7.
It's gonna jump him up a lot for the next one. Dang, William's not able to respond. So unfortunate. Brings it to 3-3.
A resounding
Rotate the trip for +1. Yeah, it can be hard to catch at the moment, for sure.
One. 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 One.
Oh boy. William chain does go up to 3rd floor, so it's very exciting. Laugh is going to need a lot. Oh wait, the blues cut. Ah. Zoff chain also cuts though. Big ouch.
1, 2,
It rums all over the place.
Hassan, hardly a
Ooh,
placebo.
William setting main chain here onto the active garbage tray. Very awkward.
2, 3.
Zoff with a nice 6 chain, but that active garbage is still there.
Eureka!
And Zoff is not going to be able to get main chain off here either. Or like FIFA chain. A nice backup it is. Sandwich does create quite nice situations like that. It's very cuttable, but because of that, it's if you use it well, then it can be quite useful. Oh, so yawny. Alright, nice 3 chain from Zafia, 3 chain off Bloom, and with him falling into the sad GTR. Especially in Fever, since there's no RNG involved, it is just stable falling column 1. Oh, William's in a really awkward position now. This might be it. Oh, very nice 5 chain from Zafia. Oh, William gets out into Fever though. Zafia has a lot of Fever types, they have quite an advantage in that sense, but William, will they be able to bring it back? Let's find out. They have 6 here.
One, two, tenderness.
Oh. Alright, it's off. Okay, very nice. Fever for South as well.
Hardly a placebo.
William, I think, is just gonna work getting further down the board so that I have more space for resources.
4. Enchantment. Eureka!
Ooh. There was a way to actually clear that in 3 pieces. That would actually be a fun puzzle to...
5, 6. That solves that. Eureka!
Actually, maybe I'll clip that. 1 minute 55. And I think it'd be a fun puzzle to ask people to solve.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Devotion. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Violet! Yes!
Oh, there was an all-clear there too. Oh my gosh. Oh no. This is really unfortunate. If they'd actually lined up for the all-clear, they would have been able to take that garbage safely.
Actually,
Oh,
1,
ouch.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Violet!
Wow, the resets to like an even match is crazy.
1,
Oh,
2,
wow, okay. William with some doubles, really what they needed there. Perfectly what they needed.
1,
They're gonna be able to make use of this chance to bring it back.
1,
South does have 30 seconds fever time, and that's pretty huge.
1, 2,
Right, William is getting into fever right now though. Because Alpha's gonna need more resources if they want to enter fever.
1, 2, 3. Take that! 5,
Uh-oh.
7, 8.
Oh, and then I have the yellows in place. So in spite of everything, William is still able to survive. Takes the win.
to the drawing
Very
board.
impressive. This was when I see, yeah. Quite a few like misses of bits and pieces, but that's a GG. Good job, guys. Alright, what have we got? Alright. Alright, I was just checking on bracket status. Looks good. James and Kirby. I'll message in here in case. Hold on, hold on. Oh, no, never mind. You actually got removed. Wait. Is S2 wanting to stream the semi-finals? In that case, I can watch Chaotic and or Steve. I don't know if S2 was looking to stream semi-final side anyway, then I can look at the loser side. Catch you another time. Sounds good, Yuzu. Thank you for playing. An awesome performance. You pulled out some really strong chains there. Right, yeah, I think S2 is looking to watch semi-finals. In that case, I think I'll watch Chaotic and Steve. The one that always causes lag. Are they also the cheerer? Yeah, go ahead and kick them. They might be the cheerer. Maybe they're the one. Oh, jeez. Are they here? Yes. Please, please, yeah. Oh, the one that rage quits. I was like, this is a familiar name, right? I don't know who else could have been the cheerer either, so, yeah. Alright.
Be starting soon.
Alright, looks like everyone is playing now. We are now in the top 6. Wait, it was James? James was the imposter. I can't believe this. It was James. Wait, doesn't James have a match to play?
1, 2,
Wait. Is this a different James?
1,
Wait. It is a...
1,
James goes by the username PMGPSW
1, 2,
in game.
Sapphire. 1,
Oh my gosh.
1. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, what?
Wow. Okay. Well, now we know who it is. It's the other James. It's the other one.
1,
Anyway, yes, we're in top 6.
1,
Semi-finals are being played on S2's side. Losers round 5 is Missinger versus R. Diego.
1,
Well, I don't know how to say that, but and Chaotic vs. Steve is the other losers round. Very exciting stuff.
1,
1,
2,
1, 1, 2,
1,
1,
1,
Alright, some very solid change from Chaotic here. Oh, looking to extend. Okay, crazy.
1,
1,
1,
1, 2,
1, 2. I won't lose. 4,
1,
Yeah, should have kicked it for safety.
2,
At least now we know who to kick. So I guess it wasn't Kiki after all, but it could be that they cause lag.
1,
And they do the whole disconnect thing, which is kind of lame. Who knows? Ah, no, Steve. Yo, really husky. Thank you for the host. Much appreciated.
1,
Hope you're doing well.
1,
Alright, what have we got here?
1,
Chaotic with a very solid chain still. Steve
One.
trying to keep up.
2, 1,
Into FIFA once again. They're down at 3 chain. They have a chance, I don't think.
1, 2,
Yeah, with the chaotic chaining as well. There's just not enough time.
1, 2, 3, side. Yeah.
That seals their fate.
Oh boy. Wait, what?
Oh, William is Diggle. Wasn't paying attention.
1,
1, 2, acid wash. 1,
1,
Gotcha.
1,
1,
1,
2,
Okay.
1,
Chaotic in a bit of a difficult position here.
1. Whoa!
Oh!
1,
Ooh. Okay. Scary position there.
2,
Nice full chain from Chaotic here.
3,
1, 1,
Alright, Steve in a 3 chain.
acid wash.
In a 3 chain? Oh, that is a
1,
Alright, Chaotic's gonna have 3 chain now.
1,
2,
1,
3,
showtime.
4, 5.
Ooh,
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, Celadon. Yeah.
Alright,
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lapis lazuli.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chaotic's still getting a really solid chain ready here. Ooh.
1,
Do like to see this.
2, 3, sapphire. Celadon.
Oh wow, he gets FIFA and has big advantage.
5,
1,
This is quite good.
1,
Gives him safety going into FIFA.
1, 2,
Oh, he could have extended with that yellow. Like the crescent yellow.
3, 4,
1, 1,
Yeah, the cheers are back. We figured out who it is though, it's this James.
2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lapis lazuli. Yeah. Oh
Cool.
boy.
Alright, Chaotic smashing it right now.
What?
Getting a lot of main chain advantage.
One. 1,
1, 2,
Solid change from Steve here. Nice 5. Also Chaotic set off main chain here.
1, 2,
Chaotic does have a 6 though. Very nice.
4. I
1,
won't lose.
2, 1. Oof.
1, 1, 2,
1. Oof.
1,
1. 1.
Oh. Steve in a bit of an awkward position here. Lots of garbage on the field, but still close to FIFA.
2,
Chaotic trying to figure out what to do too.
1,
1.
Gets into FIFA.
2.
Gets a free extension too.
Acid wash.
1,
Pretty solid.
2,
It's a 6 chain going.
3.
Steve went for a 4 chain actually.
2.
Pretty
3.
good. Doesn't have many links on that board left though.
2,
Chaotic can get advantage here, he takes the win.
4,
Always. Steve could be in a pretty good position
1,
too.
2, 3, 4, 5. Lapis lazuli.
Chaotic head's taking for a bit too long. Oh my gosh. Steve could have been in a really bad position now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lapis lazuli. Yeah.
1. 1.
This is so even, it's crazy.
3,
Wow, okay.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Chaotic's so
8,
good.
Sapphire.
And you can see here the 9 chain beat a 10 chain in FIFA. Like, FIFA's chain power is very much reduced.
1. 1.
Oh, if only Chaotic had more of a follow-up there.
1, 2. Oh boy.
So close. I hate it.
Oof.
Ah, portion me. All players as well.
1,
And all of us, we're all suffering.
1,
Whoa.
3.
1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh jeez, oh jeez.
7,
Chaotic, please be careful.
9.
Oh, Chaotic, you weren't careful.
1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Couple missteps. Oh my gosh, Bruno, that's intense.
9, 10, 11. Cobalt.
Oh no.
My 1.
The cheer persists. The Chaotic. The cheerer.
1.
So bully to the audience.
1.
Oh boy.
1,
Bit scary, but from Chaotic here.
1. 2.
Alright, let's look at the watching here.
2.
Hello, Hiku. Thank you so much for the spectator mode. Spectator mode with very good features.
2,
Oh, Chaotic didn't go for the ult there. I don't know if you missed it.
1, 1,
Oh my gosh.
1. Showtime.
1.
At least like do the cheering to the beat or something, something cool.
3, 4. Celadon. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Sapphire. Yeah.
oh, Chaotic takes the garbage. Update not to go for FIFA straight away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Lapis lazuli.
1.
War chain from Chaotic here into FIFA, 30 second FIFA.
3.
Maybe if you want spectator, say good one. Not even a good spectator mode since you can't join again that restarted. Yeah, that's terrible. That is a very big, like, sad thing. I do not understand why they couldn't, like, have active lobbies available to watch. Because then it still just looks really empty. Oh my gosh, Chaotic is forced to go for these yellows. Very scary. Gets a double yellow though. Nice.
2,
Good extensions.
2.
4,
He said this is so sad. Yep, I agree.
6. Lapis lazuli.
Wow, really solid from Chaotic here.
Luminescence.
1, 2, 1, 2. Acid wash.
Alright.
1,
Steve is able to get fever here though.
1.
Oof. No. All clearing off of that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lapis lazuli. Yeah.
Ooh.
1,
Just like last time, Chaotic is going for the whole
4,
beat
5,
the fever chain, but this time around it's not going to be enough.
Cobalt. Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Survival?
4, 5, 6, 7,
Ah.
8, 9. Cobalt.
Not this time.
No.
My 1.
Chewing intensifies. Yeah.
1, 2,
There is no escape.
1. No.
1.
1. 1.
1.
I don't believe the cheer system set up
1.
actual person.
4.
Uh,
5. 6.
an actual person? Maybe it wasn't an actual
1.
person.
2.
1.
Maybe it was a
Acid
fake
wash.
person. Also, Steve won't be able to take more out of this actually. So close to getting fever, but not quite there. Actually, for the entire day, give your finger a
Wait,
rest.
what?
Nope. Apparently not.
One.
1.
Okay. What have we got?
1. 2. 1. 1. 1.
1.
1.
Oh, Steve cutting his chain at the blues.
Acid wash.
Cutting having to set off main chain too. Bit awkward.
1.
It's a nice 6 though.
1.
I won't lose.
2.
Very tired.
1.
Got both of the worst spots. Sad times.
Acid wash.
Super Tempest Hyper Tempo, do it actually like that.
1.
Oh boy. Massive
Two.
legend. They're crazy.
3. 4.
They're crazy.
Lapis lazuli.
They're as OP as Crustle Jungler.
1. 2.
I think only Shinmei is gonna understand that. It's the funniest thing. Well, actually, no, Bruno.
6.
Bruno probably got some.
lazuli. 1.
Hi, Yosh.
3.
Bachira says that you're not late.
6.
I guess.
7. Lapis lazuli. 1.
I wouldn't call that late rising.
1.
1.
I'd say that's right on time. Do you like cheer?
1. 2.
Oh, chaotic.
Acid wash.
Having to take the damage here. That's quite a good attack from Steve to disable Chaotic's chain. Quite an attempt, in fact. Chaotic is able to get the dig. Crazy. 2 extra links on that chain. They probably wouldn't have gotten otherwise.
1.
Nice 10.
2.
Ah, and Steve does not have the resources to actually clear.
Oh boy.
Wow, really nice dig from
Wait,
Chaotic
what?
though. GG's. Exactly, Ryzen. How to market. Is that Avoidance of Losers bracket text like new? I swear it would still say the winner of game 33. Oh wow, did Mizuno and Art Eagle just finish too? That's some convenient timing. Because Chaotic and Steve just finished. Like we just finished watching them. So that's like perfect, everyone's on track. Nice. Alright, Mizuno and Chaotic up next. Don't know who to root for, I love both of these guys. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, okay. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. We are now into the top 4 as Chaotic mentioned.
Very good. Let's go.
Oh, does all top 4 get prizes? That's big.
1.
Actually don't know what the payout looks like. Oh yeah. All top 4 players get a $20 gift card. And one random player gets a $20 gift card. ST's been pretty generous with the prizes. Must be in the Puyo Nexus has a lot of support, right? I'd like to think that.
Thanks for waiting. 1, 2, 3. 1. Clear the mind.
Okay, so what we have now is actually
2, 3.
Missing and Chaotic are fighting it out. Whoever gets knocked out here comes fourth. So even here, that's pretty honorable round.
1, 2.
And whoever moves on has to fight for third place, or fight to not be in third place, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We played a bunch of games with Raikkonen and we had a Castle hanging at top the whole game. Oh my. We lost, but he was MVP just as it should be. Was he soloing Rotom? If he wasn't soloing Rotom, then like he must be weak. He must not be a good Castle player. Good stuff. Oh, I'd love to play with you guys at some point soon, but time sense is so bad. Like my class timings are so bad. My classes are like exactly when he's streaming. Quite unfortunate. Alright. Let's see here. Both with solid chains right now. Alright, Chaotic. Oh, going for third floor extensions. This is crazy good.
1, 2,
Almost an all clear too, almost.
1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2,
Really nice 11 Chaotic here.
4, 5.
Oh, unfortunately I can't for missing her. He has a moon to get rid of. Again, that is almost impossible to get out of, so we'll see how this goes. He's got some really nice extensions though. That's a good way to use that back half.
3,
Adding 2 extra links rather than just 1.
5, 6.
Alright, that's a nice 7. But you can see there, like, a 7 only removed like 2 rocks.
2,
2 rocks.
4,
It's enough, unfortunately.
1.
Hiyo. Good morning, Shoki. Did she pity rescue back at a time lately? I started playthrough. Ah, unfortunate.
No. 2, 3, 4.
Nah, well, it's a good experience, so you'll get to it when you get to it, Rising. That's okay. Wow, follow up with a 10 chain. Chaotic too good.
Pay for this.
Chaotic's just hitting those win cons. Just chaining really strongly.
1, 1. 1. 1, 1, 2.
Alright.
1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1.
Alright. What have we got? Similar length chains for both players, it looks like.
1.
Someone's got into to crack out, like, has some media extensions to get advantage here.
1,
Both players, I think, are working on it, but it's a bit awkward.
1,
So they're just, like, poking each other, trying to clean up.
1, 2.
One of them's gonna enter FIFA. Oh wow, they're both at the same point. They're completely even. Crazy. Oh,
1. 1.
alright.
2.
Chaotic going into fever.
1.
Alright. Wow, really nice extension from him though. Good to use those yellows at the back. Missing there has the chance now to huge main chain though. 10 chains with 30-second fever. Yep, 30-second fever. That is not good for Chaotic here. That's gonna be game.
2, 3, 4.
With edibles, doesn't mean what I want it to mean.
Oh no!
What does this
You
mean?
enjoy
What do
my
you mean
technique?
not? How's it like not? What do you mean? Anyway, it's good that you have food.
1. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oop.
5, 6,
Very nice, 7 for missing them. It's 7 double in fact.
2,
Kotokia actually have the 6 double into the 7, so
5,
pretty good. Not quite enough.
1.
Oh. Alright. Some extensions for chaotic here.
3, 4, 1.
Into the 7. Pretty good.
Fire.
Alright, missing them with a pretty solid chain here though too.
3,
6 chain into fever.
1.
Oh, not quite fever actually. Oh my
Clear
gosh,
the
crazy.
mind.
Got it with the all clear, so it's actually not lacking on fever time too much.
3,
In fact,
1.
both players are very even right now. Oh, this is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, missing the helps for the fever.
Keep up.
He does have a bit of catch up on, so that's completely fair.
1.
Oh my gosh, he almost all clears that, but like it's almost impossible to
Clear
clear this
the
thing.
mind.
It's like the worst chain.
3,
Oh, missing no go for the. Oh, wait, he missed the all clear. No.
2, 3,
He could have split the red across and then used the red green to set off chain.
7, 8,
Oh, Kyoto didn't get the blue to use their extensions either.
2,
Both a bit unfortunate, but that's okay.
2, 3,
Really strong 9th link here from Kyoto though. 10 from Missino, and I believe this will be 10 from Chaotic too then. So they're like basically completely even. I think, yeah, Amity's chain power must have just been stronger.
2,
Oh no, Chaotic having to explode whole chain in an attempt to get that extension. That's unfortunate.
1.
Dang, and this actually gives Missino a chance to catch up.
2,
Intense. Uh-oh.
1,
Oh, that could have been really bad.
1.
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's not gonna be able to get it. No! No, no, oh no. Oh my gosh. True. True fear. True fear.
2, 1, 3, 2, 3,
Solid 5 from Chaotic.
5, 6, 7, 8. Fighting
Oh, Missing No is still alive.
1. Oh no! 1. How dare you?
Wait, what happened? Ah, Mistral.
Pay for this.
Gee, that is quite unfortunate. You guys were really close there. Boo-boo touches explosion. The perfect title.
1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1,
Bruno, oh my gosh.
1, 2, 1.
Ah, 3 chain in response from Chaotic here. Interesting.
Thanks for waiting. 1, 2. Clear the mind. 1,
Alright, Chaotic with main chain here.
3,
He's actually quite solid. Those blues like calm, which is cool.
1,
Good 7.
2. Fire. 1.
I'm missing out having to set off what they have.
Wind kick. Try to keep
Not as
up.
much fever time. Some very nice extensions,
1,
though.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, that A is
Clear
able
the
to
mind.
set back.
Thanks for
Oh, missing the Misty Orcler again.
2,
No!
3.
No!
Clear the mind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2.
Would have given him big advantage, but he's not in a bad spot now. Now sometimes I could rack up some resources before Chaotic. Oh! Oh, Chaotic, you missed the Orcler too! This one's like one of the harder ones to Orcler as well.
1,
No!
2,
Could have used the big yellow, that was like perfect piece. Oh my gosh, everyone's missing Orclers. I wanna cry. No, Chaotic, don't fall for the trap. Okay.
1, 2.
Oh my gosh, so scared.
1, 2, 3.
It's okay, if everyone's missing all clears, then that means no one gets advantage from all clear. So,
1,
that ends up being
2,
just as close a match.
4. Iron Fist. 1, 2. Rock Punch. 1,
Oh my. Missing the green for that +1. Although it does cut at the yellows, so it does mean
3,
that
4,
it gets cancelled.
5, 6. Clear the mind.
Ooh.
9.
Alright.
Queen.
Chaotic looking to get into fever now too.
1,
Wow, Messina with a nice +1.
2, 3, 4.
Not difficult. Could have been really bad for Chaotic, but they in fact have a big Puyo to save the day.
10.
Oh my gosh, Missina is still able to chain. This is crazy.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7,
Oh, okay.
10, 11, 12. Fighting Queen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It was looking really bad, but Chaotic actually can bring this back with this also.
11.
Oh, wait, no, no! Oh no, he had a 16 chain! He had a 16 chain potential, this is so sad. So sad.
1,
Oh no. Crying face emoji. It's okay.
7, 1, 2, 3,
He has a 13 though.
12,
Missino now heading into the 7, 8,
7.
into FIFA mode.
Floating knee.
Oh! Oh, much of the time he hasn't kicked in enough for the one chain to actually like be a win condition.
2, 3, 4,
Alright.
5, 6, 7, 8. Clear the mind. 10, 11, 12, 13.
Ah, the split from Chaotic actually seals the match.
Oh no! Did you enjoy my technique?
Dang. That's crazy. What a good match. Really well played.
One.
We did reach common territory. It's very intense. Alright. Oh,
1,
wacky chaining from Chaotic here.
1.
Missing out a very clean chain, honestly. Oh my gosh, he has perfect pieces.
1,
Didn't decide to finish the greens though. I think that would have let him win.
2. Clear the mind.
Like that 8 probably would have been enough.
1,
It's alright though.
2. Thanks for waiting. Whoa. 1,
Alright.
2,
Bit of an awkward attack from Chaotic though.
1, 1,
I think just trying to make sure that Missino can't chain.
1. Thanks for waiting.
And getting into fuel.
1,
Could have had double intentions, I suppose.
1,
Or Missino hesitating a lot.
1.
And that's gonna be really bad.
Oh
Waited to try and get into fever.
no. 1.
Getting in here now.
Keep up.
Chaotic finishing fever with a 6 chain.
Fire. 1,
Alright, Missino now setting off their chain.
2, 3,
Able to make that nice extension in the back for a 7.
6. Clear the mind.
Nice work.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Ooh, 5 chains from chaotic, but that could be too much of a commit here.
5. Clear the mob. 7, 8,
Yeah, that 3 chain is gonna leave him out of resources.
2. Thanks for waiting.
Ouch.
1.
That brings it to 3-3.
Oh no! Did you enjoy my technique? One. One. One.
Solid change on both sides, it looks like.
1.
2 chain from missing though.
1. 2.
Quite scary. 2 chain from chaotic to respond though.
2.
Hesitating on setting off main chain.
1. 2. 3.
Alright, missing with a pretty solid main chain here.
6.
8 double into the 9.
2. 8. 3.
Chaotic. Only an 8 chain.
6. 7.
Alright. Extending.
1. 2. 3.
Forced to set off main chain.
8. 4.
It's not gonna be enough.
Fire.
Unable to respond, missing no now takes it to match point.
Oh no! Did you enjoy my technique?
About extremely stress. It's fine. We don't need to do anything.
1. 1.
Chilling the battery is the best way to do it, of course.
1.
Are you really a real streamer if you're not streaming on the battery?
1. 1. 1.
To do with fuel switch tires, exactly.
1.
No Chiro to worry about this time though. Oh, goodness, that was fun so long.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
Ooh, missing those chain not working completely here, it's unfortunate. 10 chains from chaotic.
2.
Alright, missing it also able to get in fever there.
1. 2. 1. 3.
Missing it making sure that the garbage chaotic sense goes to back row. Oh, chaotic no, falling for the trap.
3. 4.
You actually need to green up there too.
6. Exploding me. 1. 2. 3.
Ooh,
4.
missing out cutting this chain and actually getting it off there so it doesn't actually benefit him.
4. 5. 6. Exploding me.
You're losing so funny.
1.
Alright,
2. 3.
that's the same chain off.
5.
Did we get an 8?
7.
It's not quite enough. Chaotic need more to follow up to actually seal the win though. Oh?
1.
Looks like it's gonna be enough anyway.
Oh no!
Brings it to 4-4.
Oh no! You'll pay for this.
Very scary.
One.
Chaotic very high up right now.
1.
Doesn't really have an accessible trigger to the chain though. The green's gonna cut. I don't think he notices.
One,
Ouch. Cuts off a couple links in the back of his chain, actually.
4, 1,
Two, to be exact.
6, red punch. 7,
Missing a set of full set of main chain too, though.
1,
Main chain from Chaotic.
2,
Ooh,
3,
only a 6 double from missing her.
5. Exploding knee. Try to keep up.
15 seconds of fever. Can he make the difference with that?
1,
Oh boy.
3, 1, 2,
Gets a couple extensions.
4,
He's able to get a 7.
5, 6. It's
Ooh.
exploding knee.
Oh, he doesn't get the pieces he needs.
Oh, no.
Dang, that's it. GG.
You'll pay for this.
It's crazy. Awesome fight put up by missing either. Well played. Alright. We are in the end game now. Top 3. Missing taking a very, very well played 4th place there. Chaotic and James now up next. Yeah, what a match. Oh geez, I'm getting sleepy. Quite sleepy. I mean, I've been sleepy this whole time. I apologize if I sound kind of out of it. Usually I'm like a little more awake right now, but I think I kind of got up early-ish today, so I'm a bit more dead. And I didn't nap beforehand, so I'm a bit all over the place, but we'll live. Just 2 more sets, or maybe 3 actually, but we'll see. Right, here we go. Chaotic and James.
Go, go, go.
Right, let's see. I don't.
Go. 1,
Actually, we'll see.
1.
Alright,
Go.
James going for the all clear strats. All chain all clear. Oh, ouch. Big ouch for Chaotic here.
1, 2, go.
Alright,
Go.
what have we got here?
Go. Go.
Chaotic in a bit of a rough Oh no. That's gonna be hard to get out
Go.
of.
1,
Does James have the follow up though?
go.
Oh no, Chaotic.
Go.
No, I would get out of there.
Oh no. Go, go, go.
James takes the fast. Wow, I'm really going for those all clears.
Go. Go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Alright, Chaotic actually has a reversible chain.
Go.
Very nice fall.
3.
Good find.
Go. Go.
Yeah, I think they're really just all clear hunting.
Go. 1.
Ooh. Tricky position. Chaotic's doing his best to like get a big chain off, but getting blocked in kind of
1.
not useful ways.
2. 1.
Alright, sets off main chain.
3.
Solid work. 6 chain.
5. Go.
James chain, huge 6 though.
Go.
Sets back. It's a lot of garbage.
1.
Chaotic now getting into fever as well though.
Go. Go. Go, go, go.
Oh no, Chaotic.
1.
Also take
Go.
the
3.
cart option.
Go. Go. Go.
Oh jeez, Chaotic now in a very bad position. Won't be able to keep up with this rate.
Go. 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 1. Go. 2. Go.
Ah no.
Go. Go. Go.
Okay, James taking it. to his favor.
No! Goo-goo-goo! One. Goo.
Oh my gosh, once again Chaotic getting destroyed by the old players. This is so rough. James following up immediately too, not letting Chaotic breathe.
Goo. Goo.
It's a struggle. Oh my gosh, it was brutal.
Oh no!
Goo-goo-goo.
One.
Right.
Goo. Goo. Goo.
30 chain from Chaotic.
Two.
Not enough to fight
Thanks
back
for
completely against a 5 chain, but an attempt. If you won, let's come on with well, let's play question mark. It's like they know it, I'm sure they knew.
Thanks for
I'm sure they knew putting like a really chunky drop set character was like
one.
going to make the game
Goo.
difficult.
One. Two.
Goo. Goo.
One.
Goo.
Difficult to win for the opposing player, that is.
Goo. Goo.
Alright, Chaotic getting mentioned off here. Actually fighting back now.
Two. Three.
Nice 7.
Five.
James now going into Fever. Chaotic not able to get the yellow they need. Unfortunate. I think Kabuku was weak chains or nothing, I don't think they do, no.
One. Two.
Goo. 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 Goo.
One.
The actual descriptors
One. Two.
what their chain power, like, where they are in the chain power table though, right?
One.
If I recall from like Side Colors document.
One.
Goo. 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 Goo.
Yo, I glitched the counter card on the left. Wait, there's also one on the right. Wait, what?
Goo.
I don't know, my brain's too tired to process. Jeez, this might be a sweep. Chaotic can't keep up here.
Goo. Goo.
Oh, they missed the alpha.
One.
Giving Chaotic time to chain.
One. Two. Three.
Alright, very nice 7 there.
Five. Six.
Goo.
Oh my gosh.
Fire.
If they actually... No, no. Oh, Chaotic. Get a big chain now. No, big chain. Chaotic, okay, he know he's getting an alpha. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh no. Oh no.
Goo. Goo.
Chaotic needs to chain out of here. It's his only hope.
Goo. 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 Goo.
Because if Kabuki doesn't have any resources to go back to,
Goo. Goo.
everything.
Goo. Goo.
One.
Goo.
Two.
Oh, oh,
I
oh.
won this. Five.
Okay, okay, there it is.
Goo.
Kato actually just needs to set something off, otherwise Kabuki wastes too much time. Literally, like, has to go. Oh no, Chaotic. You let Kabuki live. You lost the game.
Goo.
One.
Goo.
Two.
No, actually, I don't know.
Three.
Goo.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Luminescence.
He lost, like, the chance to win, though.
1,
If he had just followed up immediately, it would have taken
5, 6,
taken James out, but
8.
now he has a chance to thrive. Oh boy, oh boy.
Goo. Goo.
They all clear, so they start with more time in the longer chain, yeah. Crazy. It might still be okay, but it's hard. Too much when it comes to Kabuki, exactly.
1, 2,
Does he have enough resources on board? I actually think it's okay. Yeah, it looks like Chaotic was able to live from this one, but definitely could have been very bad. Right, not a sweep. That's good. Comeback time? Let's see. Oh my gosh, Chaotic. Chaotic actually doing the thing. Alright, Chaotic. This is your time. Bruno. He is the one who re-expanded the sun at the end of Sun. Alright. Oh, Chaotic getting blocked off from main chain is a bit awkward. But he is playing resource game, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. It's funny. Oh my gosh, this is still very big. Okay. So, Chaotic does have 30 seconds on the clock. Wait, is he gonna be able to get through people? Oh my gosh, now. Oh, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, he set up stuff too early. He needed to build a couple more resources up. Unfortunate. Had the right idea going in, but just wasn't able to pull through. Ah, GG. Well played. I know, I know. We're almost there. You want controller, you just need to make it through one. With Chaotic now being knocked into 3rd place, we have one more game to go. Kirby and James fighting fast. Kirby on the winner's side, so if James manages to win a set, they'll have to play another one. But if Kirby wins, he wins all. Can you imagine if this went on for like an extra hour? I would probably just like, fall asleep. Not because it's boring, but like I'm so tired. I always want to ask for a quick round, but see how this goes. Alright, here they are. What's R2? Okay. The finale. Stay strong and awake, I'll probably go to sleep now. Sleep well, Chaotic, well played. 4:30 AM recording the monthlies, of course you'd be tired, I suppose. Usually the monthlies only go for like 2 hours, maybe 3. This one's hitting like 3. It's like the longer one. But Kirby was the one that knocked James down into losers, so will they be able to finish the job? Or is James actually going to be able to crawl back with vengeance? Yes, hoping this guy. Stretch time. Alright, very nice from Kobe actually keeping up with all this. It's crazy. Alright. Going for Mean Gene, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A nice exchange. That could reset work if James wins in this rematch. That's right. James needs to win twice. Kobe only needs to win once. Ooh, Kobe doing quite well in FIFA right now. They managed to get themselves up to 9 chain. Oh my gosh, James got the free all clear though. No way. And that the big Puyo, which guarantees that next pop. Well, almost guarantees. Yep, there it is. Oh my gosh. Ouch on Kirby.
Goo. 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 Goo.
Oh boy.
Goo. Goo.
1, 2, 3. Sign.
Goo.
Oh, they had to keep their reds together and then pop the greens. Unfortunate. Alright, James takes this fast one.
Back to square one.
Potentially on their way to the reset.
One.
Okay.
Goo. Goo.
Oh no, Kirby.
Goo. Goo.
Very rough here.
Goo. Goo.
2, 3.
This blue is having to be used. Very difficult.
Goo.
Oh, ouch.
Goo. Goo.
1,
Not out yet though, into fever.
1, 2. Here I go.
Goo.
1,
Alright, taking that fast 5 chain, Kirby side.
4. Right back at ya.
Takes the 6 chain right away.
1,
Goo.
2, 3,
Goo.
4, 5. Algorithms!
Goo.
No, the misdraw from Kirby though. Ah,
Goo.
ouch.
1,
That could seal the match.
Goo. Goo.
1.
Goo.
We'll see though.
Goo. 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 Goo.
1,
Goo.
Alright,
Goo. Goo. Goo.
3, 4.
3,
Doing a good job of keeping up.
Goo.
1,
Goo. Goo.
Oh jeez,
Goo. Goo.
1,
that was very close.
1.
Oh no,
Goo.
Kirby's taking the garbage on front.
Goo.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tangent.
Oh, they could get lucky, but they're gonna have to get very lucky.
2, 3, 4, 5. Algorithm.
Oh, luck wasn't on their side here.
1. Huh?
Goo.
Yeah, takes the garbage, takes the loss. Game's up on 2 now.
Back to square one.
Goo. Goo. Goo.
One.
Goo. 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 Goo.
Alright, 4 double from Kirby in an attempt to keep up with James' all clear. James jumping into another all clear.
Goo. Goo.
Jeez.
Goo. Goo.
2, 3.
Alright, Kirby gets into fever though. Persistent.
1,
We do like to see that.
3, 4, 5.
Alright.
Goo.
Oh, if they hadn't had to take this much, they could have extended.
3, 4,
They're in it though.
6.
Goo.
Very much living.
Goo. Goo.
Alright. Oh, good choices too.
Ow.
Oh, jeez.
Goo.
Scary.
1. 1.
Alright.
Goo.
James actually giving Kirby the chance to get into fever again.
2, 3.
Kirby going in with a 6 chain. Big reduced garbage. Oh. Getting the blues extension though, very exciting.
3, 4. Right back. 6, 7, 8. Calculus.
Alright. What we got?
Goo.
Oh, cutting the yellows, but
2,
still solid.
4, 5, 6,
Alright, gets a 9 out of that.
8. Calculus.
Goo.
20 seconds of the clock. Is James gonna be able to bring this back?
Goo.
There you get the offer.
Go.
Oh boy.
Go. 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 One. Go. Go.
There you get the offer.
Go.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
Cubby.
Go. One. Go.
Cubby, you need a change.
One.
Oh no.
One. Go. Two. Go. 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 Go.
James now up on 3.
Back to square one.
He's inching fairly close to that reset. Which means no sleep. Is that even a question? I mean, Cubby did win the first set. Like the initial set.
One. Two.
Go. 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 Go.
One.
So,
Two.
Go.
you have to wonder.
Go. Go.
One. Two. Right back at ya.
Go. Go. Go.
One.
Go. 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 Go.
Alright, Cubby. What have we got? James, go on here.
Go. Go.
Nice 7, Jay.
Go.
One. Two. Three.
Go.
Alright, solid 6 for Cubby here.
Go.
Oh my gosh, perfect cancelled.
Here we go.
Go. Go.
One.
Actually didn't, it's crazy, right?
Three. Four. Five. Algorithms.
Nah, Cubby didn't get the free all play there.
Two.
So in game,
Three.
come on.
4, 5, 6. Right back at
All
ya.
there.
1, 2, 3,
Go.
Actually, it was so terrible, but required a couple other placements.
7. Algorithms.
Go. Go. Go.
1,
The fever gauge set.
Go. 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 Go.
Oh,
Go.
1,
okay.
Go.
Looks like Cubby's gonna be on 10 fever at this rate too.
Go. Go. Go.
2,
Go.
Oh, wait! They didn't go for the green clear. Oh,
Go. 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 Go.
I wouldn't even notice. Oh boy.
back to square one.
Alright. Looks like James is resetting. No sleep. No sleep for me.
One. Go. Go. One. Go. 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 Go.
Oh my gosh, he almost got locked out of that.
1, 2, 3.
Still a rough position to be in there for sure.
Go.
Oh, still in it.
2.
Come on, we're just slamming out everything there.
Here I go.
Go.
1, 2, 3. Right back at you. Tangent.
Go.
Oh, nice, nice. Good extension finds, Cubby.
1,
Go.
2, 3,
Go.
4,
Go.
5, 6, 7. Algorithms. 1,
Go. 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 Go.
Oh boy. Extension there.
Go.
Almost put the blue on the bottom. Yeah, Cubby caught that extension quite well.
Go. Go. Go.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Right back at
Go.
ya.
Okay.
Go. 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 Go.
1,
Bit scary, but Cubby's still alive.
1,
Go. Go. Go.
It's still kicking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Calculus.
Don't call one.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh, Kirby took her out.
10. I know,
Crazy.
100%.
Oh, I'm so tired there. Wait, wait.
Go. Go. Go.
1, 2, 1.
Ow. Go.
1,
Go. Go. Go.
1,
Go.
2.
Go.
Sign.
Go. Ow.
Still brutal for Kirby there.
Go.
1,
Go.
1, 2,
Go. 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 Go.
1, 2,
Go. 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 Go.
1.
Here I go. Go. Go.
1,
Go.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Rhythms.
Oh no,
Go. Ow.
Kirby.
Go. Go. Go.
1,
Go. Go.
1, 2,
Go.
3,
Go.
4.
Go.
Tangent.
Go. 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 Go.
Back to square one.
Go. Go.
Alright, we're taking it to a reset. Okay. Okay, true final set. True final set. Let's see it. James, after having been taken down. Look. I talked about it earlier, optimizing how many games you get to play in the tournament. You know what? It happened. James got knocked down
1,
in semi-finals
Ow.
by Kirby. Climbed back up from losers,
1,
be chaotic in the process.
Go.
Came back to fight Kirby in finals.
Go.
Got the reset and now it's playing the final.
2,
Crazy.
3. Cosine.
Ow. Go. Go.
Okay.
1,
Oh my goodness.
Go.
1, 1, 1.
Alright, what if we
Two.
look here?
Go.
Oh,
Go.
I have Chin Yu.
Here I go.
Go. Go. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tangent.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right back at ya.
Go. 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 Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right back at 6.
Go.
Kirby chaining fairly well, but very high up. Oh my gosh, Carbuncle death time.
1,
Carbuncle said death.
2,
Carbuncle said that garbage doesn't do anything to me.
Go.
2.
Go. Go.
Oh no.
1,
Poor Kirby.
2,
Carbuncle said it's all clear time.
Go.
1.
Go.
I actually don't understand the RNG on James' side right now. It's crazy.
Back to square
Just getting
one.
every order.
Go. Go.
It's Polish Morgan to beat me.
1,
It's probably a bit more intense than that actually, but that's basically the message.
Go. Go. Go.
Alright, Kirby 5 you need to try and keep up with this.
2, 3, 4. Tangent.
Wow. The thing with Ringo is that her like
1,
main board attack power is really low, right? If I recall correctly. Like, she just does not do damage on the main board.
1, 2,
Go.
side,
Go.
go! Ow!
Talk like an anime villain.
Go.
He'd be very scary.
Go.
Alright.
1,
We'll change from Kirby taking down.
3, cosine,
Go. 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 Go.
1,
Go. 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 Go.
Second worst tier for main chain? Yeah,
2,
that's fair enough.
here I go!
Ooh.
Go.
1, 2,
James having to take an awkward one.
5,
Change from Kirby.
Go.
There was actually an awful there too.
3, 4, 5,
A shame that Kirby missed it, but looks like it was enough.
Go. 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 Go.
Why not?
I'm at 100%! One.
Go. Go. Go.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, Vintage drop set's like fairly large, but it's just her maintaining ability is just not strong enough.
1,
Go. 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 Go.
1, 2,
Go. Go.
1, 2, 3,
Go.
Alright, 5 chains of fever from Kirby.
Tangent.
Go.
Here I go!
3 chain from James.
1, 2, 3, 4, tangent!
Go. Go.
1, 2, 3,
Go.
4, 5, algorithms!
Will they come back? We'll see.
Go.
Oh no, Kirby didn't get chain off.
Go. 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 Go.
Ow, ow, ow.
Go. Go. Go.
Wait, that was an all clear there.
Go.
Oh, that's a really tricky one. Hold on, hold on. I think that was. That was actually a really cool clear there.
9,
Go. 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 Go.
1,
Go. Go. Go.
back to square one.
I think that was. It was very tough to see. Not that Kabako needs it, but still.
1,
Go. Go. Go.
1, 2,
Go.
3, right back at ya!
Go.
Oh, Kirby had the all clear. Didn't take it. They need that fever time.
Go.
1, 1,
Go. 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 Go.
Alright, big change for Kabako. That's a huge 7. Oh no.
1, 2, 3,
5 from Kirby, but again, like that does not do like any damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, algorithms!
Go.
Oh my gosh, this is humongous.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Jeez, what is her fever power? Does she just have like one of the lower powers in the game? Because that was...
1,
ouch.
1,
Go.
1,
Wait,
1,
Go.
Is it possible?
One. Goo.
Kirby was able to bring out another fever. Second best fever power? Really? I guess it's just because Kabanko Shin was so chonky. It just made her look like her fever power was really bad.
5, 6, 7.
That's fair enough then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right back at ya.
Goo. Goo. Goo.
1,
Goo.
Oh my gosh, ouch.
1,
This is ouchy.
1.
Wow, that's a really nice fight from Kirby. That's a perfect way to keep that going without taking any damage.
1,
Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kirby being rewarded for his efforts too.
2, 3,
Watch out.
4,
I don't think Abanko's even entered Fever yet as well.
8.
This could be big.
10.
Goo.
1,
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Abanko not getting the ult here?
11, 12, 13.
Alright, James does not have much to go off of here. Wow. These guys are determined to like not let me sleep. They're playing too well. Oh no.
One. Goo. 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 Goo.
1, 2. Sign.
Oh, taking the damage, huh? Crazy.
Goo. Goo.
1, 1, 1, 2.
Yeah, I don't know, that was weird.
Goo.
1, 1,
Goo.
2. Here I go.
Okay.
Goo. Goo.
What have we got?
1,
Range in here? That's a 7.
right back at 4,
Goo.
5,
Goo.
6.
Goo.
Kabako just exploding everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
From Kirby.
6. Right back at ya.
Goo.
Algorithm.
Goo. Goo. Goo.
Awkward for the
Goo.
chain now.
Goo. 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 Goo.
Ooh, only having under 5 here.
2, 3, 4.
Battery
depleted, huh? Even my controllers give it up.
Goo.
Rip.
1,
Oh no, I forget this happens. I'm so sorry, friends.
1, 2.
It's symbolic. It's like, we cannot show this. They're censoring us, I can't believe it.
3, 4,
We're being censored.
6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
8.
Goo. 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 Goo.
So we don't know what exactly happened, but the ends in fever at some point.
Goo.
Seems like they
Goo. Goo. Goo.
have let Kabanko to fever though. That's very dangerous.
3, 4.
Goo.
Tangent.
Goo. 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 Goo.
Oh!
1,
Goo.
Dang, if Kirby had enough
2.
to follow up with, then
Sign.
That would have been big, but they're just dragging the match on for us.
One.
No, I appreciate these guys. I just, yeah, just, wow.
Go.
It's quite crazy.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rhythms. Go go. 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 Go.
Alright, that's big.
1, 2. Go. Go. 1. Go. Go. 1. Go. 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 1.
Okay. Coping up our main chain.
1,
28 second people.
4, 5, 6, 7. Right back at 9.
Oh,
Calculus. Go.
all the time.
1, go. 2.
Copy making some big plays, yeah.
4, 5. Go. 6.
Jamie's having to head to FIFA now.
8, 9, 10. Go. 11. Go. Calculus.
Oh, Copy not getting what they need.
Go.
Ah, that you have to use that alternate trigger. Red.
1. Go. 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 1. 2. 3.
Wait,
4, 5.
wait.
6,
What is?
7, 8.
He's cutting the green, isn't it?
10. Go. 11.
Oh, he didn't catch the card. Oh, oh. Wow, what the heck, Kobe?
Go. 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 I'm at 100%.
This is crazy. It's actually crazy.
One. Go.
Okay,
One. Go.
Kobe needs to actually dig out of this. But is it gonna be too much?
Go. Go. One. Go. One. Go. 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 Go.
Oh.
One. Go.
Oh, he didn't continue to clear stuff? No, there's no way he had enough space.
Go.
Yeah.
Back to
Taking it to 33. No plus expansion pack. Oh my gosh, all clear from Kirby.
1, 2. Sign. Go. 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 1. Go. 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 Ow. Go. Go.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Go. 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 1, 2,
Setting off chain
3,
now.
4.
6.
Algorithms. Go.
James is in FIFA now though.
Go. 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 Go.
Yeah, this tanking is very strange. Very, very strange.
1, 2, 3, go. Cosine. Go. Go. 1, 2, 3, go. Cosine. Here I go.
Alright. 7 chain all clear from Aiden's side. It's gonna be very hard for Kirby to keep up this.
2, 3, 4, 5. Algorithms.
But we'll see.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right back at 6. Algorithm.
Oh, the free all clear though.
1,
Huh.
2, 3, 4,
Interesting.
5, 6,
What does it all mean?
7.
8 chain all clear.
Algorithms.
Doing good, but needs more resources.
Go. Go. Go.
Games in the meantime is now ready to send back.
Go. 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 1. Go.
Wait,
1,
what?
2.
That's crazy.
Go.
That's like, that was very risky.
1.
If it wasn't a yellow, yeah, I could have figured it out.
Go. 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 Go.
James now up on 13 chain.
6,
Kobe only on in the not and then 11. Kobe needs the next one.
2, 3,
Will it be yellow or blue? Let's find out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's wait, that was an extension up, sure. Oh no, oh no, no.
2,
Wait. Okay,
1,
it's not over.
2, 3,
It's not over
4,
yet.
5,
Crazy.
6,
Kobe's
7,
insane.
9, 10. Right back at ya.
Wait, Kobe could be in some serious trouble right now. Oh. Kobe, what are you doing? Get into fever. Question mark?
1,
What in the world is going on?
1, 1.
I am questioning Kobe's play so hard. Margin time is gonna kick in and just like destroy everything. Okay. They managed to still get out of that, but like, that's way too risky. They have like no accessible resources. Oh, wait, the blue into column 4 would have all cleared.
2, 3. Right
Yeah, like this last set really is a long one. Like the one before this was like, ah, it's gonna be a bit shorter, and now this is just like crazy. Could be awake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Margin time kicking in. Oh. Does Kobe have access to the blues?
2,
Does. Oh my gosh. It continues.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
13.
Oh, Kobe with some really unfortunate RNG.
1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Almost full comments though. Oh, that is full comments. But with this 14, it does not send back just yet. Kobe has time. James now sending back. Oh my gosh. Those reds only just line up.
1, 1.
Wow, it might not even be a joke that this lasts until 5:30.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh my gosh, that almost does it just by itself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right back at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Four comments next, which from 14, yeah. But
1, 2,
this all clears for Kabunko. Does that mean?
2.
Well, it just means his next chain he gets a bit more clearance.
1,
Oh my gosh. Oh, Kobe keeps cutting chain.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh,
1. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
This is gonna be enough?
9, 10, 11.
No, not quite. Insane plays, but not quite there.
Back to square one.
James now on tournament point.
One. Go. 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 One. 1, 2, 3. Right back.
Do it because it's haha funny. It's FIFA's not really meant to be a competitive mode, I guess. So it's sort of like they don't really have to care about it. Like they put exactly cheering noises out. I was about to say that. Like they put the cheer noises in the game. They're just doing goofy stuff. Anyway, and then net quits walked. Like they're just not doing the right thing in general. So it's not surprising, unfortunately. It's one of point for both players though. Who's gonna take it home today? Big 4 chain, but Kirby has a rather large chain here too.
3, 4,
Big 7.
5. Right back at ya. Rhythm.
Extreme awkwardness. Extremely awkward. Extremely awkward.
1, 2. Sign.
But Kobe didn't seal fast enough. And thus it begins.
1, 2. Sign. Here I go.
Well, it is true that Kobe didn't seal fast enough.
5.
Oh, does that decide it? Oh no, that decides it, doesn't it? Wait. Oh.
1, 2, 3. Cosine. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tangent.
Wait, it's not over just yet.
1, 1.
And yet hope still shines.
1.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we can all see it.
1.
So close.
Back to square one.
Wow. What a way to close it out. I'm gonna fall asleep. GG's, you guys. I'm so tired. Well played, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. You're all insane. They really did keep me up. Oh, that's crazy. The green poo was in at the bottom row? Yeah. Cry for the next 2 hours. Yeah, for rising. Make sure you stay hydrated. Alright. I didn't have much to say. Just remember to join us next month for more Puyo action. We'll probably be back with Sue, as usual. So, yeah. We also know that we should probably make it fast to 3. Or at the very least, make it fast to 3 for the, like, the main bit. And maybe finals fast to 5. Or like losers finals and finals fast to 5 or something. Because, yeah. It... yeah. Yeah. We'll discuss. I'll talk with Esther about it. For now, I'm gonna crash. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. I actually don't know. Depends. I have a lot of work too, but I'll do my best. As always, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being awesome. I'll see you all soon. Yeah, for now, as always, hope you all have a great rest of the day or night. And I'll see you all next time. Good night.